Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we had the achievement guide yesterday, so I'm a little one day behind on our patch review, but I thought I'd go over, everything that's going on in the patch. Did the patch actually change anything meta-wise? Like, I fear like it's basically not going to. Yeah, we got bad news on that one, and also just what's going on in the client. So I thought I would just hop in to the client, and by the way, here are the winners. I did say I was going to give away 2 portrait bundles, and that's what we're going to take a look at here, basically the Winter Veil bundles. But if you log in right now, if you don't feel like playing Hearthstone these days, I do recommend at least logging in. Snowman Thrall is available for free. However, there's these new, not that. This stuff, the Winter Veil Chill Bundle, the Grandfather Winter Magni Hero Set, and the Winter Veil Cheer Bundle. So look at that. There's what, 62, like $75 worth of Canadian dollar portraits. I highly recommend not buying these. I want, like, at some point with the premium pricing, I wish they would just split them up individually. Like, I know why they do it bundle-wise, but it's so frustrating to see. But I'm going to download them now so you guys can see what they look like. And, if you do want to spend, you get an idea of what they look like. So you get to see we have Frost Fury Jaina. It's looking pretty nice. Ice Lord Malfurion. Ice Lady Tyrande. This is probably gonna be one of my favorites, honestly, as a priest main, of course. And Snow Flipper Rexar. This is probably my favorite of the 2 bundles, but let's take a look at the other one as well. So with this bundle, you get Winter's Little Helper Nemzi. She looks pretty nice. Illidan the Naughty, not a huge fan of it. Probably won't even use it, to be honest. I like Valir the Nice, not too bad. And Grinch Uther, not a big fan of as well, at least personally. Obviously, it's subjective, but you can see those bundles. I would feel like the better one to me is the Winter Veil Cheer Bundle. I like that one a little bit better. And of course, we have the Grandfather Winter Magni, which comes with a card back, which I'm a big fan of. So you kind of get an idea of what they'll look like. They have their own, I believe, emotes for the most part. Yeah, so that's in the shop. Overall, there's not a heck of a lot to this update other than the balance patch. Last thing I'll note, there is a quest chain of stuff to do. I already did the play 3 games. There's play 3 games of ranked standard, play 3 games of duel. So again, if you haven't logged in, log in. You get access to like 6 packs for free, standard pack in the latest expansion. So if you're really turned off with Hearthstone these days, you're not a fan of the meta, at least log in, get your free stuff, then get out, But let's talk about the meta and why things just aren't looking particularly great. So looking at trusty HS replay statistics, we have the ranks, the win rates across all ranks, right? Like, it's not super reliable. We'll take a look at the top meta, but it's kind of an idea to see how things have changed. And you can see, Warlock's taking a hit at all ranks. We saw with all the different changes, people probably still playing bad owl OTK decks with nerf stuff, probably hurts it a lot. Mage is bumped up a little bit. Priest still in the dumps because it's getting no support, has received 0 buffs despite being bad. Mage did. Really peculiar that they keep neglecting Priest. I know I'm not the biggest Priest fan a lot of the time, but I don't think it's fair to the class that it seems to just constantly get the shaft and deserves to have some more support. So be interesting to see what they do the upcoming patches. But you can see Warrior, Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, the same stuff's at the top. Overall ranks, and then in Wild, it's Hunter, Warrior. It's not going to change. Wild is actually worse for in a lot of people's minds. Trog was helping against Odd Hunter. The Snowfall Guardian was helping against Warrior. Shaman's already dipping, and it's just Questline Hunter and Warrior, and then at High Legend, the cheaters with Ignite Mage. And we're going to talk about cheating in Hearthstone probably tomorrow. I want to probably bring more light onto that, but we're going to wait until tomorrow for that. So let's take a look at the meta. Top 1000 Legend. What are we looking at? Wow. What are we looking at for change? There is some new stuff that has popped up, at least one thing that I see. But look at the first tier 1. We have a Quest Demon Hunter, OTK Demon Hunter. Best deck, at least early on, top 1000 Legend in the newest patch. Face Hunter, again, top. forever and ever. Quest Shaman, moving on up. Quest Rogue, moving on up. Libram Paladin, still up here. It's all the same stuff, except for this Beast Druid. What's Beast Druid, you would ask? It's Aggro Taunt Druid with some beast stuff thrown in, basically. That's about it. It's just Aggro Taunt Druid. It's the same, abusing the same type of archetype, except it has the beast package in here as well. So a little bit different, not totally the same. Got Claw Fury Adept, but yeah, at least, I mean, it's a new thing that's popping up, so another aggro deck, but whatever. And what else do we have? Fell Demon Hunter, which was already up there. Weapon Rogue, Buff Pal. You'll see it's the same deck so far. No control, just aggro and quest strategies. I guess Libram Paladin's the closest thing. I mean, I know I've heard people try to justify Libram Paladin's control, which it isn't, but it's infinite value, plays a lot of stats. But overall, it's just, yeah, the same. I'm sick of this. We got OTK. It's aggro OTK, and it's about it. Or infinite value with like Quest Warrior and stuff like that. Where are the control decks? Well, we got Ping Mage still down here, Quest Priest down here, Big Spell Mage despite the support way down here. It's just not present. You don't even see a control warrior listed at this point. There's not even a point of it. It's gone. They don't list these archetypes because they're not even relevant. And it's the same old. We had a major balance patch, but the meta, we're not seeing the new stuff really popping up. It's all the old decks. So again, they wanted to, there was that promise that if the old stuff was suppressing the new stuff, that they would do more. And from what I am what I'm seeing right now, it's not new stuff. The only newest strategy, like literally, if you look at these decks, the only newest strategy that was actually made in this expansion in Alterac Valley is Beast Druid, because it has enough new cards to justify it, right? Dire Frostwolf, Matriarch, but again, the sample size on this is super limited. Don't even have popular decks. It has no matchups. We don't even know if this could be an anomaly, but regardless, you have one. Everything else is old strategies. So at least early on, my fears have been basically, rectified or justified that, the things aren't changing. Garrote Rogue still way over 52%, despite having Octobot to 3 and Garrote nerf prior. So I'm really just saddened. I'm going to play a ladder on stream probably the next couple of days to get a feel of it myself. I've taken the last couple of days off streaming, but I've been watching a lot of streams. I've been watching, my friends experiment. And then whenever they queue into the old strategies, they just get dunked on. And I don't see it changing. And yeah, Wild is just the saddest of sad states. Whether it's the cheating problem at High Legend with the Ignite people, take a look at these decks. We'll go Diamond through Legend. You got 63%, 62%. 59% against this is over 1,000 games. It's hard to get sample size, but it's just Pirate Warrior. It's the same crap. Nothing's changing. There's got to be something done. And I'm going to wrap this up with a perfect tweet by a friend of mine named Imic. Imic tweeted this: "I just don't understand how the devs can think it's fine. Crying, just wanting Wild to be better." His matchup spread was got like 9-14, either against Warrior or Hunter, against, everything else is basically nothing. And I kind of replied, something, it's on our radar. And well, Core is looking a little bit mad, so we'll see. They're aware of what's going on. We'll see if change comes for Wild or Standard. But so far, this patch has been a whole lot of nothing outside of, getting rid of LTK off the ladder. And that seems to be about it. And that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. And it sucks for a lot of us that just aren't a fan of this United in Stormwind meta and wanted a new one with Fractured in Alterac Valley, which is really cool. And still not seeing it. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.